what's the dynamic? And remember, by dynamic, I mean things which have a sense of momentum in the situation you haven't necessarily got control over. So let's look at the dynamic suggestion things for presentation, conference presentation. Now, audiences are always dynamic. Now, you're a dynamic audience today. I don't know, even as I speak, whether you're getting this, whether you're liking this, whether it's making any sense to you. I don't know how you're going to respond to it. There might be agreement, there might be disagreement. In responding to it, I could hopefully dynamically adjust to whatever I get from you. Perhaps I need to say more about X, less about that. The audience is very dynamic, either in the online situation or in a face-to-face situation. You sometimes find equipment's dynamic, even though these days, it's much more consistent than it might have been 10, 15 years ago. Is things going to break? The best one I had was a projector bulb blowing up during my presentation. That was quite a shock to everybody. I don't know if you've ever heard one, but they make quite a bang. So there are some dynamic things happening. The question and answer session is dynamic. I don't know what's going to be asked. I don't necessarily know how I'll respond. So there's a lot of dynamic things. And personally, I find these things more difficult, and I don't know how you will find these things. Also, another thing to say actually is I'm describing the situation of conference presentation from my perspective. You may describe it differently. I've had debates and conversations where we've each chosen an item, I don't know, arbitrarily called it audience, and colleagues put it in any one of the 4 boxes or all 4 boxes. It can vary depending on how you discuss it, debate it, or how you perceive the situation. That's no bad thing. Have the conversation and see what different people think. I would tend to learn from it.